Hey guys, welcome to a day in my life. I'll show you what I eat. A lot of people ask me what I eat to get shredded, what's my morning routine, what's everything about it. And I need to get back in shape in terms of I was in training properly 100% for the last few months, and I was traveling a lot back Canada and all that stuff. So now I'm settling in the new house and I'll have all the time in the world to focus on my routine training, and I want to get back to peak shape around 175 to 180. So let's see how much I'm weighing right now. This is the current physique. Let's see, morning before food, 164.2. And this is the current physique. I'm shredded, shape is good, but could be better in terms of muscle density. So for the weight that I have right now, it's really good, but I want to put some size. So I'll bring you into the journey with me. I want to get 10 pound to 15 pound. I'm going to get it kind of fast because I used to weigh way more than that. So muscle memory, and remind yourself that it's 15 years of training. That's why even if I'm super low weight, even if I'm a lightweight right now, I still look good and I'm shredded and I still have muscle. So people think I'm way heavier than that, but it's because of the quality of the muscle and the muscle density. So remember that if you're starting, give your body some time, give your muscle time to grow and adjust. You'll build layer on top of layer of muscle. So now I'll take you in the kitchen. I'll show you the supplement that I take. I'll be 100% honest on everything that I do, and we'll start a journey right there. Let's go. Guys, welcome to the supplement teaching and the vlog. I will tell you what I take in a day. I'll be 100% honest with you with the supplements and everything that I'm going to take. And I'm testing a new few things. I've been doing that for years, guys. So it all depends on your budget and what you want and what's the result. So different result, different supplement. Do you want to add nootropic for your brain? Are you more focused on digestion and all that stuff? So depending on what's your goal and depending on what's your budget, there will be different supplement and different thing that you can do, okay? If you're a man and you're over 30, I suggest, highly suggest, and then you can consult your doctor, you can do whatever, but you can get on TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. I would suggest that you do blood tests, you do your whole scan of your microbiome, everything. You can do a full body scan with the test. Recently, I also did a stool test, a saliva test, and a blood test, and I'm going again for another full spectrum blood test for more gut information. And yes, it's really good to know where your hormones are. And if you're a man over 30, especially right now in the society with all the hormones, feminine hormone and all the weird stuff that is in the water, your body and your hormones will get affected. We are in a crisis of low testosterone, which can cause brain fog, depression, and all that stuff. So right now, I just started pharmaceutical grade TRT, so it's prescribed. It's 1 millimeter, 1 cc a week. So I shoot 0.5 twice a week. I just did my first injection. What I'm gonna do with that, okay? I have some DHEA. This is another prescription. It's in order to regulate your hormones and make sure everything is balanced. If you buy what's on the black market, I did it for years. Yes, you can get good stuff, but most of the time you don't have the other product that are gonna ensure that your hormones are in good shape and stable. I'm also twice a week injecting the HCG, which is a prescription. Again, these guys will stabilize your hormone, make sure that everything stay on top, and you don't want to fuck up your hormone because then you need to rebalance it. And especially if you're a woman, it's not good if you have an unbalance in your hormone. It's really hard to rebalance. Probably you're not going to take testosterone, but there's other hormone that you can take. So this is for the prescription stuff. Then I have two peptide that I'm going to start taking. One is the Combo 6S. I used to take that when I was competing for Canada. It was my favorite peptide combo. It's not expensive, guys. It's like $90 for 2 months or something like that. It's a combo of CGC 1295 and Ipomarilan. It's really good for muscle growth. And then I take BPC 157. So BPC 157 is a peptide for healing the body, especially good for the gut. So for years I had some leaky gut problem, bleeding problem, a lot of things happening in my gut, and I didn't fix it. I was trying to fix it. I did energy work, emotional work, and this now is the final thing that I'm adding to the thing to really heal the gut. Okay. In terms of supplement, I take a few pills, as you can see here. Are those supplement necessary? It depends what you want. I mean, here I have like full mega. It's like fat pill in the morning. I have some pills for like multivitamin and stuff like that. So if you don't have the budget to have a lot of supplement, I would suggest that either you take a multivitamin, you take the fish oil or krill oil, whatever fits your budget and whatever you want to buy. And then you can add glutamine. Glutamine really good for healing and especially for the gut. And creatine monohydrate. This is really cheap and it's gonna last you long. So that would be my suggestion for supplement. I add a little bit more stuff. It depends on you. Right now, I was taking the Alpha Brain, which is a nootropic. It's really amazing. I suggest it, highly recommend it. I'm testing the Qualia Mine. This is a little bit more expensive nootropic right now. I really like it. Can I tell a difference? It's hard to say. They're both really good, honestly. If you have a higher budget, you can go with the Qualia. This one is like $40, super cheap for a nootropic. Really good. I'm also testing right now the Exa. It's a nootropic. This is very expensive, guys. It's like $350 for a month supply. So unless you're on a high-end budget, I would not suggest going with the DXA. But it's supposed to be a really good pill for your brain and stuff like that. But I'm at this stage of my life, I'm really trying to improve cognitive function and really boost my brain and go all in that. So I'm testing some expensive stuff and the best stuff on the market. And I'm also testing at the same time Tadalafil. So this you take 1/4 every 36 hours. I took it once. It was good. So I do test, guys. So how I like to test my body is I'm gonna just take that for a few days, see how I react, see how I like it. Then I'm gonna do those two combine. Then I'll go back to one day just that, then just that. Then I will add this because I want to see how my body react. If I see a difference, if I see something. It's important that you test supplements kind of one at a time and you see how your body react and you see what's the effect. So yeah, this is really good. One other amazing product, the link is in my bio on Instagram, is Mitozen. This is NAD+. This guys does miracle. Rejuvenate your body. It's just amazing. This is the suppository version. Why? Because it cut directly in your bloodstream. You don't have to assimilate it. You don't have to go in your liver. It will just enter your body, and that's what I want. So when it's been like 2 hours and I'm up, I'm gonna take one. In the morning, if you have to go to the bathroom like me, it's not really the best time to put a suppository. So when you've done your morning business, it's not big. It's like probably like this. It's a little suppository when you open it. It's, as I said, it's like the first thing of your little finger. They do it orally. I'm gonna try it too. This one was way more assimilation, so I wanted to try it, see a difference. It's cool and it's important, I think, that you try stuff and that you're not closed on anything. So this is really good. And in terms of what I'm gonna be drinking in the morning, when I wake up, I drink a kombucha. I love it. It's really good for my gut, and I don't really drink coffee anymore, maybe once a month. So this is really good. And I'm gonna have a tea. And then in my tea, I do peppermint because, as I said, when I did the testing, peppermint was a superfood for me. It was really good. And I also have a little peppermint, so a little peppermint crystal, because peppermint was a superfood for me. And I put organic honey. I love this one. It's 100% raw honey. It's a paste. You make it dissolve in your tea. It's amazing. And I put a little bit of MCT oil. Right now also I added, it's a lipo, basically vitamin C. Because when I did the testing, they said my vitamin C was a little bit too low. So this is tasting horrible. Let's be honest, guys. It's not for the taste. It's because it's not a pill. It seems like way better. It's like a gel. So you just open it and you take it in your mouth. And yeah, this is the stack that I'm on right now. Is it expensive? Yeah, it's very expensive. But guys, this is the high end. I love investing in my body. I'm not buying expensive fashion brand. I'm not buying all those designer shit. And I make money because I want to invest in myself. The best investment you can do is in yourself. If you have questions, you can put them below. I will answer them. But right now, this is what I'm testing in terms of supplement. Can you achieve an amazing physique without testosterone? Yeah, and of course. For years, I was training also natural and stuff. I just noticed that recently I had some brain fog, and my body was not functioning 100%, probably with all the move and everything that happened. And I went and I was low testosterone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm going to be 100% honest with the transformation. This is the current physique, as I said. It's good, but let's go. Awesome, guys. So we just finished the morning routine, meditation, cold bath, red light therapy, as you just seen previously. Now it's time to make the morning drink. So I don't drink coffee. This is Swiss water decaf. So I use Swiss water because there's no toxic or chemical that will remove the caffeine from the coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore, or very rarely. And if I do, I have a specific time frame that I'm gonna do it between, let's say, 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. up to 1 p.m. And it depends on the day, it depends what I do. And yeah, in the morning I like to have a little decaf because I like the taste. And it's still gonna have a little bit of caffeine, maybe like 8, 10 milligrams, something like that. Very little. I'm gonna put some collagen in the coffee. And this is some homemade almond milk. So you're gonna get more fresh than that. A little bit of vanilla extract, almond milk, and I put a little bit of collagen too in the milk. But you can see on Health Abundance Instagram, if you wanna know how to make your own, it takes 5 minutes, guys, and it's awesome. So let's do the coffee. And in the coffee, I also put cinnamon, and you can put a little bit of honey. And a little drop of MCT oil. So this, guys, will be the morning coffee before I start working. I say coffee, but it's a decaf just because I like the taste. And yeah, that's how I start the morning for work. Okay, so for breakfast today, we're gonna have some poached egg. Normally I eat 3 or 4 eggs depending on how hungry I am. Today I'm gonna do 3 eggs. I have a little poached thing, super amazing. I suggest you buy it if you wanna make perfect poached egg all day, every day. You wanna have your yellow runny. I'm gonna show you the rest of the meal. In the morning, now it's 10:45, that's when I eat the first meal. Apple cider vinegar, I take 1 shot of lemon juice. You can do oatmeal, or today I'm gonna do yogurt, so almond milk yogurt. The only thing is, if you're trying to lose fat and stuff, it's maybe not the best time to eat carbs in the morning, but I know my body, so everybody's different, and I'm gonna eat carbs in the morning. So I'm gonna put some yogurt. It's been a while I do this, guys, so I don't really calculate. I know approximately how much I need. I'm gonna put some chia seed, and I'm gonna put some hemp seed. So in the beginning, you might find yourself counting your stuff, checking for how much meat, how many eggs, and you want to follow, you can go on Health Abundance, the app, and you can calculate everything there. It's going to give you your calories, your macro intake, and what you need in a day. I just know it for my body because I've been doing it for 15 years, so I know what I need to eat. The rest of the breakfast is going to be 2 tomato, 1 portobello, shroom, avocado, and a mango, and a little bit of hummus. So guys, it's a very big breakfast. I normally eat twice a day with like a snack or a little something in the evening. So I'm gonna eat a big breakfast, a little snack in the evening, and I'm gonna eat around 7. I'll show you today what I eat. But yeah, it will be enough. It's over 2,000 calories. It's what I need, 2,400 or something like that. So let's get rolling. So here you go, guys. We got the mango. Put a little bit of almond milk in it, and you mix it so the chia seeds soak it, and it's much better. Put a little green onion and cilantro on top of the poached egg. Little piece of bacon. Pretty balanced. You can add some veggie. Remove the carb if you want to avoid carb and you're trying to lose some weight in the beginning. For the second meal of the day, we're gonna have asparagus as veggie. We're gonna have fish, so 2 for me, 1 for her, or maybe just 1. I'll see how I feel. And we're gonna have some sweet potato. So for the sweet potato, we're gonna cook it in the air fryer. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put some olive oil and some seasoning on it, and this is how we're gonna roll. I'll show you the final result. Awesome, so guys, we got sweet potato, we got asparagus, krauts with a little bit of beets inside. We got a little bit of tomato and kind of organic salsa on top of the fish. We got some hummus, avocado, and a little bit of goat cheese. This is gonna be the meal. Like I said, I know how much I eat, I know how much I need to eat in a day, but if you don't, and if you're starting and you wanna make sure you respect your calories, you can go on my app, and you can find how much calorie you need in a day, and then you can enter your recipe, and you can even pick recipe from the app. It's all included. You can just go and do it. And at first you might need to kind of know how much sweet potato you're gonna eat, how much of this, that. But one thing with sweet potato, it's nice, is you can have bigger portion because they don't have that much carb, and it's very healthy carb and they're slow digest. So that's really nice. Veggie, I suggest checking some veggie. They have an anti-nutrient that will make your body react. So test which one is good for you, which one make your gut react. It's not every food that is good. It's not because it's healthy that is good for you. So learn your body. That's what we're gonna eat now. And yeah, I'll show you the last meal of the day. Okay, so after the meal, guys, I'm gonna have a little treat, a little snack. It's dark chocolate hummus. So it's made with dark chocolate. It's a little bit of fat, and it does have a little bit of sugar, with 2 pieces of apple, and yeah, it's gonna be a little treat. So we're gonna weigh ourselves. Right now it's nighttime. Let's see, what's the weight? 177.5. Okay, so it's nighttime. I'll need to weigh myself in the morning to compare in between the intake that I took and the video now. And that's the day, that's the physique, guys. So legs are getting bigger. I'm running every day. I just came back from a run. So everything is looking good. Let me check when I did the first video, and then I can put in the caption how long was it. I think it's a month and a half, and we're a little over 6 pounds of muscle. It went fast, but obviously I had that muscle before. I'm just getting it back, started training properly. I'm also running, but I don't really care about the weight on the scale too much. I care more about how I look, and I really like it right now. I'm gonna start also boxing again. I just received my bag in the garage. Now,
You saw the meal for the day, guys. It's not complicated. You can't tell me that this shit is complicated. 2 big meal, one at 11. Normally the other one is at 7, and I take like a snack or a shake in the middle of the day, something light. Today I was a little hungry midday. Now I'm not so hungry, so I'm gonna reverse it, but normally you can play however you want with that shit. You can just eat 2 big meal, you can do 3. I used to do 6 meal, 7 meal when I was competing. Forget about that shit. We can't do that in normal life. We have work, we have things to do. We don't wanna carry our meal, and it's not necessary. And on top of it, being on digestion all day will fuck up with your mind, your mood, your hormone, they will swing. There's so many bad things. You wanna avoid, if I could eat 1 big meal, I would do it. But yeah, right now that's the thing. Okay, so we have some frozen strawberry. I'm gonna put like me and Sally, obviously. So we're gonna do collagen. We're gonna do some reds. We're gonna do some EAA. We're gonna do a banana. We're gonna do some flaxseed, some protein shake, and some almond milk homemade. Let's go. So it's done, guys. This is gonna be the end of the day. And we're gonna drink that shake. I really eat after 7:30, 8. We're right on the time schedule after the run. So we're gonna drink this, babies. And the only supplements that I removed from the list that you saw this morning is the DXA. I started microdosing again instead. So I stopped microdosing to do those pills that were supposed to be like crazy for the brain and stuff. It was like $350 a month. Honestly, they were good. I could see a little improvement, but not for the price. And I prefer microdosing to it. So I hope you learn. I hope it's gonna challenge you to start being healthy and start complicating it. Start with 1 meal and just meal prep if you're not working from home and you can cook every day, and have things ready. And one of your meal can be a shake, it doesn't matter, as long as you get those calories in. And if you eat good meal, good stuff, you're gonna improve your mood, your clarity, your focus, everything. You're gonna make more money, because if your second brain, which is your gut, is healthy, you'll be able to think better. You'll be able to be more focused, manifest more in your life. So this, guys, this is the road to abundance. And comes with abs too. So see you in the next vlog.